you'll find us sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Dubious Engineering. So we're here at the Greedy Goose in Moreton in the Marsh. Beautiful area, and the T6Forum crew have very kindly put together a Christmas lunch with the opportunity to stay over at a campsite here and have a few beers around the fire. So indeed, that's what we did. Now, I am reasonably pleased with the results of my conversion, but having spoken to some of the specialists that are in this club and seeing some of their vehicles and the conversions that they've done, well, it just blows my mind. So, that said, let me introduce you to one member and his particular van. The finish work is beyond belief. Beautiful van. Hello, mate. Do you mind if I pop in, have a look around? Thank you very much. This is Deaky, ladies and gents. And Deaky, I thought I had a cool van that I'd done myself. Well, let me show you some of Deaky's mad stuff. What kind of van is it that you've got here then?
We started life as just a standard combi, long wheelbase combi van.
Okay.
And it's been sort of turned a bit into a caravel and a bit into a camper.
So you've got the two side doors,
Yep.
which is traditional of the caravel then.
Yeah, Marsh caravel's a twin slider and obviously combi as well.
Okay. DSG box.
Yeah.
Sliding rails for seats and various other accessories. And then you've got a scenic roof, which is, I thought my roof was nice, but this is magnificent, mate. This is a really impressive looking roof.
This is a high-low Sport, I think they call it now.
Okay.
With a scenic canvas.
Is it powered or is it...
No, it's just manual.
Okay. But you have added some powered options to this vehicle, haven't you?
Yeah. I've recently fitted a power tailgate, so retrofitted all the OEM Volkswagen bits and pieces. Side doors are already powered.
And all of this work you've done yourself? Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I look at the quality of the fit and the finish that's in here and I compare it with what I've done in my vehicle, and I suddenly realise I've got an awful lot of work to do if I want to get my vehicle up to the kind of standard that you've got your vehicle up to. You've got some beautiful leather in here, and then this turns into a full bed in the back, does it?
Yeah, this is a standard caravel rear triple bench seat, which with the addition of a multi-flex board just in the back to make up the length, turns into the bed.
What's this bad boy here?
This is a standard caravel table. So turns into a little table, pops up, spins round, and then you've got a bit of storage. You can fit 2 bottles of wine in there and a few bits and pieces.
Super.
And obviously a couple of cup holders as well. It's a very well thought out bit of kit.
That is a very cool table, yes indeed. And then we've got 2 captain's chairs. Are they called captain's chairs?
Yes, captain's chairs, factory swivels. So there's no height adjustment on them.
Whereabouts is your accessory battery in here?
Okay, the leisure battery's underneath the passenger seat.
Passenger seat.
It's a 110 amp hour battery under there, solar controller, DC to DC charger.
Are you using is this a Euro 6 engine in here?
It is, yeah.
So you got the C-Tech DS250 SA or something
No,
like
I'm
that?
running a Red Arc. Yeah, that's the standard Discovery Media head unit.
Okay.
But then I've fitted Absolute's Ultimate package, I think, which is 5-channel amp underneath the driver's seat with a 10-inch sub, and that runs goes through a JL Audio DSP unit.
You've got a 10-inch sub under the driver's
seat, yeah.
So when you're driving along, you can enjoy yourself when you're listening to some music.
Yeah. And we've got 6.5-inch bass, 3-inch mid, and obviously the tweeters in the A pillars. And then I have another amp underneath the dashboard that runs the speakers in the rear.
And then here are the speakers. So what are these bad boys you've got in here then as an entertainment system?
They're just the rear speakers that give you a little bit of infill, and if you've got passengers in the back, I can know what's going on.
And you've got various controls, so this looks like lighting controlling.
Yeah, that controls the coloured lights that we've just put on. So press number 1, whiz that around, and that changes the colour of that one up there. Number 2 changes the colour of these side ones here. I've got an app on my phone,
so you can Bluetooth to them as well.
Yeah,
it's fantastic. Deaky, thanks ever so much for a look around your van, mate. A couple of quick questions before we finish up.
Yeah.
What's your favourite part of this van? What's the thing that really, makes you happy that you did that modification?
Stereo, I think.
The stereo, yeah.
Stereo, and maybe the LEDs, or these custom soffits around the roof.
Yeah.
A lot of head scratching, absolutely no visible fixings, and they look pretty OEM.
They do. They absolutely do. No visible fixings, and it looks like it was put there by the original manufacturer. Absolutely. And then what's next?
Well, I just need to finish off the tailgate install, just tidy that up a little bit. Not sure what's next. I keep thinking about wanting to put a caravel carpet in the front, so that it's the same sort of carpet as we've got in the back.
Yeah.
But that's a pretty major job, because obviously it means both sets of seats out, the whole audio install needs to come out, and the whole leisure electrics need to come out. So maybe one for another time. That I'm not really sure what's next. I think I've really retrofitted almost everything that I can. When I did the tailgate, I've also fitted the blind spot monitoring in the mirrors.
Yeah. With
the radar sensors in the back.
Okay. So you know when a vehicle's coming up behind you, and this is all kind of stuff that you don't normally get in a VW T6.
Not unless you specify it.
Right.
No.
Yeah. That must have been complicated to install. And you installed it yourself, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you pulled wing mirrors off.
Yeah.
Disassembled wing mirrors.
Well, the whole van needed to come apart to get the wiring looms, running through from the front to the back. The dashboard needs to come out to connect things up.
I must admit, I've taken my dash out a couple of times, and every time I do it, I seem to end up with one extra screw. Deaky, what a magnificent van. It really is absolutely superb. And I'm loving the fact that you've got a diesel heater in here as well.
Yeah.
It's about 6 degrees outside at the moment. It's pretty chilly, but yeah, we can sit in here with the door open, and actually it feels quite comfortable.
Yeah.
Mate, thanks ever so much.
No
really
problem.
nice to meet you guys.
You
Very important point. Check out the T6Forum. It's T6Forum.com, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
So go ahead and give those guys a look. They're fantastic. They answer an awful lot of questions. They're a really, really helpful team, and it was very kind of them to invite me down to join them last night, and we had a lovely little fire and a couple of little drinks and a bit of a Christmas meal. So anyway, thanks ever so much. Cheers for now. Bye bye.